So it's about 4:15 in the morning on Wednesday, the 1st, and getting ready, waiting on my brother to pick me up here, and we're gonna grab Nate, and we're headed to the airport. We're gonna fly to Orlando, and then later there going to Dallas, and we're gonna pick up a 13 Model S. So excited to get a new Tesla and then drive it all the way back across the country. So we'll see how that works out. So hopefully he will be here in a minute.
Or when making your order. It's also against regulations to consume any alcohol you may have brought on board yourself.
All right, just got onto the highway in the car with Nate. Yeah. All right, so we just showed up to the first supercharging stop and figuring that out. And the car has to be unlocked, I think. You just plug it in and it charges. Yeah. Overall, it's in pretty good shape. A couple scratch here, little nick here, no big deal though. Interior is in great shape. Yeah, fun drive. So while the car is charging, we walked around and we're in Sulphur Springs, Texas. And walk around, there's a cool church, there's this little fountain. There's this giant mirror box. And it's a bathroom, but all of its windows. How crazy is that? Giant chest. Nate, there's a giant chest over here.
What?
There's a giant chessboard.
Oh, shit.
A little weird thing about Tesla is this is the key. It's a little Model S. It says Model S on the bottom. And you push this twice to open the hood, basically. Press this twice, and I think it opens the sunroof. And then this opens the hatch. But it's a mini car. So this is what it looks like when it's charging. Dashboard's pretty cool. Just kind of tells you like how many kilowatts it's putting in there, how many miles per hour it will charge. We've been here maybe 10 minutes and it's already put 50 miles in the quote-unquote tank. You can actually go to entertainment, and you can actually play games while you're waiting. There's like chess, asteroids, centipede, some other games here that look pretty cool. Missile command. Other than that, this is the overall screen. So you can control the air suspension here. You can change the ride height. All your so your driving mode, so your steering, like input, regenerative braking, creep forward, traction control. The headlights you can change and whatnot. The vehicle, you can just change like some basic settings there. Display's cool. It just goes down and it kind of changes this whole display, so it'll actually display like up here the percent, or you can put it in distance, so it'll tell you how many miles you have. You can also change all of this up here, so you can change your nav, your trip, energy, media, all that kind of stuff. Same thing on this side. So if you want to see like what songs we're playing or whatever, let's stick to the energy one. Yeah, and then you just click here to charge. Oh, click there to charge, and then it tells you how many miles and all that kind of stuff. I guess more for home charging, you can set like the max current. You can set a scheduled departure so it'll finish charging when you're getting ready to leave. You can obviously change all the climate control settings from here, the heated seats, stuff like that, volume. So that stuff's actually not too hard to get to. You don't have to go digging through the touchscreen while you're waiting. Yeah. So it says 5 minutes remaining for the supercharger for the amount that we need to charge to get to the next destination, which is it's gonna take a second. I canceled out of it because I was trying to do something earlier, but 5 minutes to get to the next destination. That's a pretty cool feature that one of the previous owners added. When you open the door, the light shines down, it says Tesla and has their logo. Your window switches. Other than these switches and a couple on the dashboard here, there are no buttons. There's a hazard button, and then there's a button here which releases the glove box. All this, the whole dashboard is carbon fiber. Pretty cool. Your cup holders here even, carbon fiber. The back seat, I actually haven't got into. Back seats look pretty spacious. Just flashes green when it's charging. Carbon fiber storage in the back. That's all power. And it does say P90 Plus and Model S. So that's this charging stop. Alright, so it's about 11 o'clock at night, and we have stopped for the third time, I think, to charge. The first two were just some quick charges, get some juice in and get out of there. This one's a little longer, so we'll see how long it takes to charge from, I think it was about a quarter battery left. So far it's doing great. I notice when you plug it into the supercharger, it makes a loud, like, fan noise. I'm assuming it's just cooling the battery while it's pumping that much power in. It unlocks when you walk up to it, and then the door handles pop out. Alright, so it's about 4 in the morning. This is the 5th stop I think we've made so far. We have been following this Model S Plaid for the last 3 stops, and yeah, it's going well. Alright, so it's about noon on Thursday, and we have arrived at Louisville, Kentucky, the supercharger. So, pretty cool. There's 2 Model X's here. 3. But, yeah, it's been a good trip so far. Just been alternating. Got some bugs up here. It's about ready for a wash. But it's going smoothly. So hopefully we will be home here around 5 o'clock tonight. Alright, last stop before we get home. I just realized I'm probably going to put all these videos together and they're not going to make any sense, but anyway, we are in Mount Gilead, I think. Pretty much home. I got like an hour to go. Car did great. Yeah, everything went well, went smooth. About an hour to go. Yeah. So, just sitting here playing with stuff. Playing with the sunroof. We picked up a crazy cart in like a little north of Cincinnati area. So that'll be fun to mess with when you get home. Other than that, it's about 6 o'clock, maybe 6:30. And so what time is it? Oh, 7:30. So should get home about 8:30-ish, 8:45. And it's enough driving cross country for me for a while. So till we're home.